Hello everyone, Duke here with part 9 of this Napoleon's Battles mini-series. Last episode we completed our Pyrrhic victory at Borodino and marched on to Moscow, but Napoleon has since now had to withdraw on the Great Retreat through much snow and winter all the way back into mainland Europe, and this has led us now to the Battle of Dresden. At the end of last episode I got this confused with another battle, Leipzig. Now Leipzig was the biggest battle of the Napoleonic Wars. Not Dresden, but Dresden was, as we can see here, the Battle of Dresden, the 26th to the 27th of August 1813, during which Napoleon reversed the predicted outcome by arriving with reinforcements to bolster the city's defences. The 6th Coalition were taken by surprise, resulting in the infliction of a heavy defeat upon them. So, yes, I think we'll be fighting all the major. I think it's the first time we're going to be fighting all three of the major. It might be the only time as well. All three of the major powers on this side of the front, namely Austria, Russia and Prussia, which should be quite fun, but also quite challenging. Looks like we're fighting hopefully more of a defensive battle. That would be quite nice after the assault on a defensive position at Borodino, but we'll have to wait and see. So as usual, play the video and then get stuck in.
Moscow did not agree with my digestion. The Russians burnt it, rather than leave it to me. And then, treachery in Paris. I ordered a withdrawal. And my enemies, the 6th Coalition, suddenly found courage. I must show them real soldiering again, at Dresden, to save Marshal Saint-Cyr.
Yes, as we can see, Karl von Schwarzenberg, Friedrich Kleist and Peter Wittgenstein will be fighting. So it looks like we've got all three fronts here. This looks interesting. It looks like a big town wherein we've got to defend ourselves. Let's... Young Guard. Oh, 3 units of Young Guard. That's great. Not quite Old Guard, but they're nearly as good. We've got some... Oh, Murat's back again. And Chasseur's a chauffeur. Alright, anyway. Digressing. Let's get going.
August 26th, 1813. Dresden, on the banks of the river Elbe, has been surrounded by the vast forces of the Allied coalition. The vast Austrian, Prussian and Russian forces, under General Schwarzenberg, believe they have cornered one of my commanders. They expect the city to fall without much resistance. Within the city, French infantry man the various redoubts and defensive positions, in the hope of lasting long enough for reinforcements to arrive. To the north of the river, my reserves are ready to cross, and either strike at the enemy or move towards Dresden and reinforce the city's defenses.
Now we've got another choice again, kind of like we did at Friedland, where we can sort of choose our path. I'm going to pause it because I think we should assess the situation here. I have absolutely no idea what's going on, other than the fact that we are under heavy attack. So we've got the Russians over here. Hopefully that's all we have of the Russians. But it doesn't look like much. A Prussian force over there. And a massive Austrian force. Good grief. Can't wait to see the numbers at the end of this battle. So I think, yeah, I'm going to immediately turn this to canister and fire at will, in case we're not there to see it. We've got another emplacement here. We'll keep this on cannon fire for now. And we'll keep that on cannon fire as well. But I think before long we'll have this fire canister too. Not in love with the defensive positions here. I'm tempted to bring these guys up a bit. There's no way they're just going to march down that way. I think that's a waste of a unit. On its own, I wouldn't fancy this unit holding out all that long, but with some support from the... What's their range? Yeah, with some support from the canister, they might be okay. And so, okay, so I'll get those ready to support. I'm going to get the cuirassiers over the river, though. I don't see much point having them there. They'll just get trapped and cornered. Old Guard, excellent. Yes. Alright, so we've got a lot of infantry here in the middle. That's being blocked. Where best to put you? Maybe we should... Yeah, they're going to come on here and then we're going to put a bit of a killing zone. Maybe we should... Oh my goodness, this is a situation and a half, isn't it? Move and reinforce that. No, okay, we'll keep them back for now. We'll react. But these guys, what we're going to do here, we need to get you in straight away. You're not going to get over there in time. This flank I feel kind of hopeful about keeping secure. Let's move into the village and then we'll move up there. So for now, deploy in there. We've got a lot of cavalry back here, which we should probably have closed in a little bit. Because otherwise it's wasted over here. Let's see what happens. I can't really do much more than that until we know exactly where they're going. These guys... Okay. Fire well. And let's have you... You're covered from that artillery, so that's good. If you could try firing and hitting their general, that would be good. I'll take any free pot shot we can get. And yeah, I'm going to keep you guys ready to on canister because I don't think it'll be long until the enemy comes within range. So I think we'll get that all set up. Excellent, we've already got a shot on the cuirassiers over there. That's good stuff. Yep, get the cuirassiers over here. Back nice and quickly. Okay, wow, already engaged. Okay, so that's starting to go down. I'm bringing these guys up, yeah, to support, for better for worse. We're getting those guys out. And it won't be long until we can turn these guys to canister. So once these cuirassiers are out of the way, which hopefully won't take too long. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Ouch. Bit of friendly fire there. What can you do? Alright, let's turn to canister because they're turning around already to fire those. To chase us down. Alright, never mind. They came on really quick, so I'm just gonna... I'm sacrificing these cuirassiers. They would likely have died anyway, so I'm not gonna get too... Oh no! Don't abandon your position, guys. I must have clicked the relay button by accident. Silly me. Okay, so... let's see... Yep, uncom the Chevaliers. Let's turn into a square. Oh, you're out. I don't know where you're off to, but... good, form the square just in time. Okay. And over here. They're not coming on yet. Alright, fine. Right. Okay, let's get these guys back on the guns. And see if we can get a nice few volleys on this bit here. That would be nice. That cannon... Yeah, the cuirassiers are going to be no match for hussars. But... Ooh! This is going to be good. Yes, that did a nice amount of damage. We like that. Yep, I'm going to get these guys a hit on the side. Oh, they've made it through. Wonderful stuff. Okay, let's get ours in to reinforce now. That cannon unit got a volley off. It's not too bad. I think we can't be too mad. It's good enough we got a volley. Okay, that fuses the line units off. Cool. Let's pull back a bit. I don't think this is a very defensive position actually, so I'm going to fall back a little bit to the old guard. How's that cannon doing? Is it surviving? Nah, I didn't make it. That's fine. Okay. Let's... If I was a bit smarter, I probably could have hung onto that cannon, but they did come on faster than I anticipated. It's quite impressive. We're a bit I'm going to try and hit these guys in the rear, see if that does anything. First of all, shoot. I said shoot! Please! Oh, never mind. Alright, just charging them. Okay, so what's going on over here now? Yeah, you guys start firing on that. You're nice and barricaded, so you're going to absorb shots quite nicely. I think these guys are on some intense artillery fire. Have we hit their cuirassiers anymore? Yeah, we've really hit the cuirassiers quite hard. Do we have any more cavalry? Not right now, no. Alright, these guys are coming up, so let's move them forward. Wow, it's only been like 2 minutes, and it feels like the battle's in full swing. That's impressive. Okay, maybe we should try and take out that gun, this unit that's fled this way. Yeah, let's hit that unit in the rear, see what happens, you never know. I doubt we'll win, but, you know, it slows them down a little bit. We've got plenty more cavalry. Oh, no we don't. Just really nice. Let's see... Murat. Yeah, let's get you. You're going to get shot to pieces there. If we set up a bit of a killing zone here with our good units. Yeah, okay, that's good. This unit here. I wish they weren't actually. I wish we could unlimber them because it would be good to have canister in other parts of the battlefield. What can you do? Let's have a barrage. This is Jaegers. Nice. Excellent. Let's go back over here, see what's going on. That unit's fled, so let's try again with this one. And you guys support from the side. I'm really sad we lost that cannon. I think it would have been quite helpful, but that's my own silly fault, really. They did come on super quick. Oh, very nice. They got their Grenzers in firing on us already, so let's pull back. This unit's ready to fire here. Let's turn to canister and fire on them like that. Let's turn back over here. This unit's going to get overwhelmed like crazy in a minute, but not much we can do. Let's try and take out the Russian general there. I'll go fire in the middle. That should target him specifically. Gosh. Bang. Bang. Right, you guys just keep doing that. Quite happy. Alright, are you guys winning? Oh, you're winning, son? Oh boy, there's more hussars. I didn't see that. Okay, I'm going to have these chasseurs try and kill the general. And we'll have this infantry come in to the city. These guys taking out one cannon. Try and take out that one. Alright, now let's see what's going on here. Have we got any hits on this? Oh no, that's right, we're going after these Grenzers. Fine, yeah, carry on doing that then. The Prussians have broken through there, so I think we'll need to plug that sooner rather than later. Maybe in fact, we should pull back to this settlement here. Yeah, let's do that. Because this city's lost. I can't hang on to it. Let's try... See, this is what's not good about these. I can't turn them around and fire on them. Let's... Yeah, try and take out that general there, but let's get everybody else across the river. One unit might have to stay behind and cover the retreat. Oh no. Nicely done. Okay. Spotted my plan. Everyone, new plan. We're dealing with this unit. Because Hungarian hussars, we're no match for that, so we need to keep moving. Let's move back a little bit more. Yeah, the young guard have taken a few losses from that, but I think we should be okay. Are we doing okay? Shall we try shooting at the general instead? Let's skirmish. Yeah, keep trying. At least we're skirmishing, so they should be able to stay out of range. Right, these guys are going to have to cover the retreat. Your fusers are the line, so I'm happy to sacrifice you. As long as we get our good stuff. Alright, that flank's dead. Interesting. Alright, that fell quickly. Let's make a nice sort of line here to hold with. Let's try and take out this Hungarian Hussars unit. See how we do. Yeah, and that's going to hang on for a while. They've got a nice position there, spread out. Yeah, they've not lasted long enough to take out. Oh, they've happened. Very tactically done, I think. Yeah, that unit's starting to flee now. Yeah, I do not like these hussars. They're very tough. They're able to go up against my best. Oh, Napoleon's in there as well, and even he can't deal with them. I don't know if we can win that. No, we will. Come on. We will. We will just be patient. There we go. Alright, looks like something's exploded there. Not too sure what. Oh, it's a general. Well, I would be remiss if I didn't try and do that. So let's get some men across the... Okay, that's all that survived of this whole area. That's how much that Hungarian Hussars unit damaged us. But may they rest in peace. They did a fine job covering our retreat. Let's get these guys ready to start firing to cover the bridge. At least try. Okay, did we get the general? We haven't killed any of the generals, but we have made them flee. Just not been so lucky on the RNG today on killing the actual general. But that happens, it's fine. Should we actually... Yeah, let's try forming up on the actual bridge there. They don't have any long range units. They do there, yeah, they're managing to shoot our men across the bridge from there, that's impressive. Yeah, it's very impressive, they've got good range. Okay. I guess I'm very hard, they get an insane range levels. We'll set up a position there. And see how well we hold here. Like this. Nice. Also clump together. You guys, can you form a square? No, you're too few now. Oh, yes you can. Good. Do it. Maybe do it in time. Can you do it in time? Are we close? Oh, they changed their mind anyway. Okay. Yeah, they're going to let the Grenters finish them off. Ugh, there's not even any point trying to get them back, I don't think. Okay, I'm actually going to have one unit stand here. This unit. Is that my position here, maybe? How are we doing over here? It's tempting to charge in, but I won't. I'm going to keep firing. Let's get Napoleon over here to keep everyone boosted. Alright, you stay there to keep them around on that flank. I cannot decide where this Cuirassiers unit is going. Okay, if we win this battle here, we might be with a chance, but it's kind of hard to see how well we do. Yeah, the Grendels are firing sideways. Impressive. Hey-ho. So I'm going to keep everyone rallied and inspired here. Because yeah, they're getting more reinforcements coming up. They're only landfare though, which is less scary than proper infantry. They've dropped the cannons. There's only one infantry unit coming up this way. I say we charge it. Murat! We're all counting on you, buddy. Only you can save that front. I'm bringing all the men over to this slot on this side. Napoleon, you get in as well. I want to get every unit advantage here. Inspire that unit. There we go. Keep us covered. That's good. We can't fire on that unit, it's too far away. Everyone fight this. We might be in a chance. If we can get these guys to flee, that might swing the odds in our favour. How are we doing over here? Excellent. We hit them without too many volley fire. Too much volley fire. Grenzers, yeah, they're going to fight hard. Alright, Napoleon, I kind of regret charging in now, it's a bit dangerous. But yeah, don't fire on your Emperor. Okay, one of them's off. That one's getting a bit wobbly, that's good. We can get these guys to flee. That's another one gone. Right then, there you go. What are these? Cuirassiers, there's only 27 of them. Come on guys, make that one flee, do me proud. I know you can do it. In fact, I'm going to keep one back, two back, to form a square, in case this goes really wrong. But you guys melee that Cuirassier unit. That's it. Right, once the guys are back, make a square for me. How's it going over here? A bit dicey, but it might win. Right, you make a square, yeah. I think we couldn't make a square earlier because I selected a unit that was too small. Well, let's charge in here. Okay, still can't form a square. Yeah, the Cuirassier unit is winning. Come on. Yep, good, soft. Alright. Charge the landwehr unit. I'm going to bring Napoleon up to keep them inspired. Let's get these guys around. That unit is not on... Oh, it is on cannons. That's annoying. If we had killed any of their generals, I think we might have even won it by now, but unfortunately, fate did not decree it. Like, we couldn't get any of them. They all fled. Alright, let's try and win this. Whoa, this was stupid. I brought them in range with their howitzers. Ouch. New plan, we're charging the howitzers. But you guys are coming to reinforce against the land there. Ooh, tension stations. Got a cannon unit over here we can use, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna... I'm gonna have to get Napoleon in, aren't I? And rally everyone for one last huzzah. Alright, Murat's just been massacred by the howitzers, but at least he's drawing their fire. That's something. Alright, just hit these guys then, fine. The Germans come back to reinforce it. So, if we make this unit flee, I think they'll give up. Yeah, at least Murat drew away a volley of howitzer fire. Maybe two even. Ouch. Right, hit that unit where it hurts. They won't see it coming. Bash. Gosh, how many times have I had to deploy Napoleon himself in these battles? That's how desperate I get. Alright, that's him off. Right, let's pull everyone back. Because now, if they want to win, they're going to have to come to us. Right, some of our units are off now. The old guard fled a long time ago, a bit disappointing. What can you do? Okay, it looks like they're waiting for us to come to them. So we're going to have to plan this carefully. But let's pull back out of range of the howitzers and it might force them to make a decision. Let's see. No, that's clever. Alright, we're going to have to assault them. But we've run out of cavalry. How are we going to get around? Murat, you're going to have to go the long way around. Oh, that's so sneaky. I really hope that by taking out all their infantry, their artillery would not fight anymore, but they've held out just long enough. I'm going to try and get Murat around the side here and go the long way around to take out their artillery. Maybe if we just take out even one more unit, that would do it. Let's go over here, this way. Keep going really around the back. Because we tried to kill this unit with an infantry unit, but it fought that off, so it's clearly a scrappy little unit. Right, I'm going back on play. I think Murat himself is dead. He's not in this unit, but died as he lived. Fighting on horseback. Right. Do me proud, guys. Take this unit out. You see that? They're coward. That's quite cool. Right, that's off. Yes, it did it. Oh, thank goodness for that. See, if that infantry unit dealt with that earlier, the battle would have been... Oh, we gambled there, but it paid off. That was tough, but... Wow. That was so fast-paced. I actually had to pause it a few times to keep track of what was going on.
Outnumbered, outgunned, and I still triumph. This coalition is a band of fools to oppose my will.
Yeah, I mean, we've got barely any army left to fight with, so... And the old guard fled. Disappointing. But the young guard, you can see why you want elite infantry. Look, some of the, like, there's one there with 6 men left. Unless that was already fleeing, I can't remember. But yeah, these guys fought to the last, and that Murat unit, it looks like cuirassiers basically, but just led by Murat. Maybe it's like an inspiring presence to have. Yeah, I don't think I did that well, but I had absolutely no idea how that was going to go down. I think were I to fail that attempt, I likely would have pulled back earlier, rather than try to hold on to every flank at first. Because they came on all at the same time. I mean, they did right. They did the right thing. They had clearly superior numbers and overwhelmed us on most flanks, so they came on all at the same time. So we were overwhelmed there. But I think what was good was pulling back, not trying to reinforce the front, but just reinforce this sort of backup village here. And our canister was quite devastating. I sacrificed this cannon unit so clumsily, but because I've got the cuirassiers in front of them. But then again, it wasn't. Even if I hadn't done that with the cuirassiers, I think that cavalry unit would have run over and taken this out. So, and they did well over here, those Chasseurs du Cheval and infantry, to take out all of these grenadiers quite early, because then we could take out this flank and then, you know, be a bit more flexible. And the Russians weren't too bad. There's only 160 of them, 2 Jaegers. Obviously, they would have had far more than that on the actual battle, but to stop us getting fully overwhelmed, they mercifully just gave us. So, 2 Jaegers to fight. So we've got. Yeah, we had 3 cannons, 2 chasseurs, 4 feasible line, but quite a few guard units, thankfully, who were most of what stayed. The old guard, I can't even remember how I ended up using the old guard. I looked at it in the replay, but I must have clumsily used them. I should have really... Maybe they were one of the units that covered our retreat. I can't quite remember. It was so fast-paced at that point that I was even starting to wonder if we were going to get across the bridge in time for a final defence. And Napoleon, I mean, he only had a few men in his unit left at the end. He came close to dying. Yeah, lost 17. How many times have I had to commit Napoleon? I was saying earlier in the battle. He's come close to dying a few times. But that's on very hard. That's how these battles go. You've got to commit everyone, including General Karl von. But that's that. Karl von Schwarzenberg is defeated. Kleist was defeated. Wittgenstein was defeated. Napoleon was victorious, but he still had to keep retreating. Okay, so that should give us a nice gold eagle. We showed that 6th Coalition. What for now? That's the end of Napoleon's main military campaigns. After this, it was, back to Paris, where he then abdicated once the Russians marched in. Abdicating at Fontainebleau. Then he went to Elba, and then he came back and was proclaimed king again. And the 100 Days campaign was in effect. It wasn't called that straight away, only in hindsight. And then now we're going to fight the Prussians, namely Blucher, at Ligny, where we are going to. Well, I won't spoil any of that. We'll talk about that in the next episode. But I hope you enjoyed that, guys. A somewhat clumsy defence of Dresden, but victorious nonetheless. And now we're on to the 100 Days campaign, where we're closing in on this mini-series. Two more battles, but 3 more episodes, if that makes sense. I'll explain why as and when that happens. But join us next time, guys, when the 100 Days campaign kicks off with the Battle of Ligny. Don't miss it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.